leading the way. This is Vermilion County's most watched student newscast with Spencer McMullen, Emily Taylor, Chief Forecaster Ozzy Magaji, and Lizzie Rabb Sports. This is WCAT TV News.
Good morning, Wildcat Nation. It's Monday, May 9th. I'm Teresa Clark.
And I'm Emily Taylor. Here's what's happening today in and around South Vermilion High School. Hey, Wildcat Nation. There are just 11 days left before senior final exams begin. That's right. Tuesday, May 24th, seniors will take their final exams for periods 5, 6, and 7. The following day, the fun begins for the rest of us. Wednesday, May 25th, final exams for periods 1 through 4 will take place for the entire student body, at least those of us who are unable to opt out of final exams.
With that in mind, here are the requirements for opting out of spring final exams. You must have 0 tardy infractions for any class, no more than 3 non-certified absences, 0 suspendable disciplinary infractions, and you must have earned a C or higher in each of the 9-week periods.
Thursday, May 26th are final exams for students in grades 9 through 11 and will be for periods 5, 6, and 7. Students planning to leave school after finals must have a parent call or email, excusing the absence at least by the day before final exams. If you know you're going to leave after a final exam, please have your parent or guardian contact the school as soon as possible. Students who are absent on exam day will receive a 0 on their final exams unless previously approved by administration.
May is National Mental Health Awareness Month and focuses on bringing tools, resources, and education to the general public. Mental health is a hot topic, and this is good news. It means the stigma for mental health issues is slowly going away. Mental health issues are finally getting the attention they deserve. Healthcare workers and individuals feel that they can discuss mental health more openly. However, that doesn't mean that there isn't still work to do. If you have any concerns, you can reach out to our wonderful counselors here at South Vermilion. Please contact Mr. Grange or Mr. Magnuson for more details and to discuss any problems you may have.
This Friday, SV's Got Talent will hit the stage in the auditorium. As of now, there are 10 acts scheduled. The event will be capped off by a member of the Park Vermilion County Animal Shelter throwing a pie in the face of our own Mr. Basin. The money raised by the Lucky Charms 4-H Club, $169.84, will go directly to the animal shelter. Mrs. Shannon, the club leader, would like to thank everyone who donated to the cause.
For lunch today, you have a choice of chicken tenders, macaroni and cheese, or chef salad. That's going to do it for your news, Wildcats. Now let's send things over to the sports desk and Sienna Norman.
Thanks, Teresa. The sun finally came out this week in Wildcats, and our baseball team took advantage of it to get a doubleheader in against a tough Danville club. South Vermilion dropped both games 4-3 and 11-8. John Smith took the loss in the first game, going the distance and giving up 6 hits while striking out 3 and walking just 1. At the plate, the Wildcats were led by Easton Terry, who collected 3 hits, and Smith, who smashed 2 hits and batted in 2. Ryan Shaw had a solid outing on the hill in the second game, throwing 4 innings and striking out 6 Danville batters. Parker Weir took the loss, giving up 7 runs, all earned. Weir did have 2 hits and 2 RBIs, and Jackson Mullins also had 2 hits and 2 RBI. In golf action, the boys took part in the Tiger Cub Invitational Saturday and came away with a 3rd-place finish. Tucker Higgins placed 2nd overall out of the 30 golfers with an 81. Higgins sank a clutch par putt on the playoff hole to secure the 2nd-place finish. Tonight, baseball and softball will host Attica, with softball playing a doubleheader. Golf will travel to Park Heritage, and track will make up their Banks of the Wabash meet at North Vermilion. That's going to do it for our sports. Now let's send things over to the Weather Center and Ozzy Magaji.
Thanks, Sienna. Well, Wildcats, I think the warm summer-type weather has finally arrived. Today we'll see partly sunny skies with high of around 77. Tonight will be a good night to look at the stars with a low of around 65. Tuesday we'll see partly sunny skies with a high climbing to around 86, and tomorrow night it should be mostly clear with a low of 68. So here's a look at our extended forecast. The high will creep into the lower 90s with partly sunny skies on Wednesday, and the rest of the school week looks great with mostly sunny skies and highs in the mid-80s. There's a small chance of some scattered showers over the weekend, but I don't think it'll be an entire washout. So here's your joke of the day. How does a scientist freshen her breath? With experiments. That's going to do it for your news, sports, and weather. Have a marvelous Monday, Wildcats.